Hey, what's up, Improvement Warrior? Jason Yun here. I am the owner of Improvement Warrior Fitness and the head strength and conditioning coach. But I am sure that you don't really care who I am, or what I am, or what my 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 of my certifications are for. What I'm pretty sure you care about is what I can do for you in terms of your health, your body, your wellness, your fitness. What can I do for you? First of all, this is not simply a fitness program, simply a workout. This is a complete program to change you. It is a health and wellness program. I am a health and wellness coach. I no longer consider myself a personal trainer, a boot camp instructor, a fitness instructor, a nutritionist, whatever. I coach people to get better. This program is a lot different than 99.99% of the programs out there. You will hear from my mouth a lot of things you will never ever hear from another personal trainer or another fitness coach or another nutritionist for that matter. Again, I am a coach. I have a 3-year-old and an 8-year-old. So time is very important to me. It is always our most important commodity. You will not waste mine, and I will not waste yours. When you come into Improvement Warrior Fitness, you will be accountable to me for your results, and I expect you to hold me as your coach to be accountable for your goals moving forward. I will help facilitate you reaching those goals that we set. So before your first workout, we will set up your success session. This is the most important thing that we do here. Your success session, you basically fill out a questionnaire that basically goes over who you are now, what you've done in the past, what you're experiencing now versus how you used to feel, and where you want to go. Who do you want to be? How do you want to feel? How do you want to move? How do you want to just perform in life? This questionnaire is going to be more detailed than pretty much, anything your doctor has probably asked you. For example, I want to know how your grandmother lived and how your mother lived. Why? Because mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell, is passed down through the maternal side. Okay? So if your mother had some issues, your grandmother had some issues, and you're currently experiencing those issues, then we know we've got a big, long road ahead in order to fix that problem. So your mitochondria is basically it's the powerhouse of the cell. It's basically your engine. With your engine, if your engine is broke, okay, or the engine light comes on, does it really matter what kind of fuel you put in the gas tank? Whether it's premium, the silver, or the unleaded? No, it doesn't. We need to fix that first. We need to fix the engine. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. One thing that cannot do it, exercise cannot fix broken mitochondria. It simply can't. Nutrition, a good diet, cannot fix broken mitochondria. There is one thing you should be eating that needs to help facilitate fixing your mitochondria, which we will get into a lot. as you become a member and you get deeper and deeper into the program. But one thing at a time. Down below, or somewhere on this page, there is a registration form. However, in that registration form, there is a link to the questionnaire. I want you to go to the questionnaire and just look at it, because I want you to know how serious this is. This isn't, do you have any previous injuries? How have you used to work out? Do you know how to squat? Do you know how to kettlebell swing? Do you know how to do a push-up? Can you do a push-up? Can you do a pull-up? Okay, it's very detailed in terms of the other things that are affecting your health. And then also, I believe it's on that questionnaire, but it will also be on the form that's somewhere on this page. I have a link to my 14 Pillars of Health webinar. I want you to watch that before you fill out the form to basically start your trial. Okay? So the 14 Pillars of Health, as you watch that, I'm going to give you a heads up. Nutrition comes in at number 9. Fitness comes in at number 11. So there's a whole bunch of other things ahead of fitness and nutrition. There's 200 to 300 diet and exercise books written every single year, published every year. And if getting healthy was just about your fitness and your nutrition, every single person who went on a diet, every single person who went on an exercise program would have their perfect body, would have their perfect health, would have their perfect energy, wouldn't need coffee or stimulants or Monster energy drinks or Red Bull, wouldn't be on prescription medications, wouldn't be obese. They'd have their perfect body. But obviously we know that is the case. So something else is going on. And those books, 200 to 300 per year, it's been going on for about 2 or 3 decades now. But our health keeps declining. Why is that? Okay. Well, when you watch that 14 Pillars of Health, you're going to find out some of the reasons. Number 1 on that list is circadian biology. Circadian what? Circadian biology. That is the number 1 factor for our health. Every single disease can be said to be a circadian rhythm disruption, a circadian biology mismatch, a circadian clock destruction, basically. So your circadian rhythm dictates it's a 24-hour clock. Okay? Everybody knows there's 24 hours in a day. But your circadian rhythm dictates when blood pressure is supposed to be highest, when certain hormones are supposed to turn on, when certain hormones are supposed to turn off, okay? When you're supposed to poop, when is the best time to work out, when is the best time to eat, when is the worst time to eat, when is the best time to sleep. Okay? All this stuff is dictated by our circadian biology, our circadian rhythm. Ladies, you have a monthly cycle, also dictated by a circadian rhythm. Again, if nutrition and fitness were to fix everybody's problems, you would be healthy. You wouldn't be searching for exercise programs, searching for nutritionists. As you'll see, when you do sign up for the program, then the fitness part it's the easy part. You just show up. I take you through the workout based on where you are, and that's one thing that we do is it is a small group program, but everything is customized to you. I don't expect you to do the same thing as somebody that's been here for years, or the same thing that I can do. It is where you are. Everything else is the hard part. Everything else on that circadian, or on the 14 Pillars of Health webinar is the hard part. But that is where the coaching comes in. Okay? Any trained person, or even a monkey, can take you through a workout of squats, push-ups, swings, rows, that kind of thing. in order to get back, resync our circadian rhythm, resync our mindset, and that's number 3 on the list. The top 3 things: circadian biology, number 2 is breathing, number 3 is mindset. You don't get those right, I mean, good luck with your health. It's pretty much impossible to get your health on track if you can't get those on track. But that's, again, where the coaching comes in. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And I'm also going to tell you a secret that no gym, no personal trainer, no fitness instructor, no nutritionist wants you to know. You do not need to work out to lose weight. Okay? You do not need to work out to lose weight. It's true. The number 1 and number 2 reasons, well, before I get into that, you do need to work out in order to be optimal, in order to get to 100% healthy. Because the number 1 and number 2 reasons why you should be working out is number 1, brain health. Number 2, bone health. Try working out with a bad brain. It doesn't work properly. You don't have the proper motivation. You don't have the proper, you're not able to think correctly. You don't have the proper energy. You don't have the proper hormones. It's pretty much impossible to work out with a bad brain, and especially if it gets really bad, where you've got brain fog, migraines, headaches, beginning stages of dementia, beginning stages of Alzheimer's. Pretty much impossible to work out with them. And then number 2 is bone health. Bone health, I mean, go to a hospital, find an osteoporosis patient and ask them, hey, do you feel like doing a workout? Okay. When the things that are supporting your body are just in pain constantly? No. So again, you do not need to work out to lose weight. And that's one of the problems, is we're focused on weight. If you have a weight problem, you have a hormone problem. Okay? You don't have a lack of exercise problem. We need to fix the hormones. This is where the coaching comes in. And then once that happens, you can get healthy. Because there's no such thing as an overweight, an obese, a healthy fat person. Okay? And we need to get over calling ourselves fat. If we are fat, we say we're fat. If we're diabetic, we say we're diabetic. Both of those are diseases. And to get rid of a disease, you need to accept it, and then you need to take the steps necessary to conquer it. Because every single disease, 99% of all diseases out there are reversible. Or they are, at least, the symptoms are able to be greatly reduced. However, most people are not able to reverse their disease. And that comes from mindset. Again, number 3 on the 14 Pillars webinar, which you will watch before registering for your trial. So I want you to be fully committed, because I'm going to be fully committed to you in helping you. Okay? I've done it the old way, the old-fashioned way. Calories in, calories out, move more. Okay? Change your diet, eat this, don't eat that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. If you're ready to accept a new paradigm, shift yourself into a new belief system, which is going to take training. It will not happen like that. But again, that's where the coaching comes from. If you're ready, again, click the link to the questionnaire. Go through it, look over those questions, watch the webinar. Okay? That's what I ask for a time commitment from you before you register. So when you do register, I know that you're fully committed, and I will be fully committed to you. But that is it. I will hopefully see you soon. Have a great day. Stay strong. Stay positive. Be the improvement warrior.